So the first thing you'll be needing is an old binder. This is a good way to use up old binders whose covers have gotten dirty over the years. Or if you just don't like your plain binder cover and you want to add a little spice to it. So I'm going to be using Sinatra's Come Fly With Me album for the new binder cover. And so what you do is just cut along all the seams, all three of the seams of the album cover. And if you have an old album like this one, they usually come apart pretty easily. And so here we have what will be the back and the front of our binder cover. Next, cut yourself a piece of material the same height as your album cover. And you'll want to cut that about 5 or 6 inches wide, just to make sure it's wide enough. We'll be cutting off a little bit more later. Then you're just going to hot glue the fabric right along the edge of the binder cover. So when you pull the fabric back over it, you end up with a nice cushy binding. So then just lay your cover over your binder, making sure the edge lines up with the edge of the binder. And then flip it over to the back side. What you want to do is cut your piece of fabric so that it's a 1/2 inch over the spine of the binder. So then line up your album covers so that they're both facing right side up. And then you're just going to run a line of glue along the edge of the piece of fabric you just cut. And then just flip your album cover directly over on top of that. And so then when you unfold it, you have a nice cloth spine for your new binder cover. So now just take your binder and fit your cover to it. You want to make sure that your actual binder is pushed all the way back against your cloth spine. And so then you're just going to hot glue that to the front of the binder. And then just do the same thing on the back side. And if you want to, you can hot glue the spine fabric to the spine of the binder before you put the back side on, but I didn't bother because usually if you just glue the front and the back side, it holds it on fine. And so then here we have the finished binder cover. And if you don't like it this long on the edges, you can always trim it a little bit, but I don't like to trim them because then you cut the picture off of the album cover. So